Over the years, Colorado's capital has seen a lot of great leaders and great debates. That's why it seems only fitting that the Colorado Dome is under wraps. The 120-year-old emblem is undergoing restoration so that it will be ready for future generations.
And has the jury reached a verdict?
Including these promising young Douglas County students.
Yes, Your Honor.
They're participating in Youth Congress. For some, the program is the first step towards a career in public service.
It's a start. It's how we get interested in it, and it may change somebody's life today.
I think our future is bright with these kids. They really are our future, not only in Douglas County, but in Colorado and the country in general.
I fully expect to see some of these kids be school board members in 10 to 15 years. Eventually, some of them will be legislators. We may have a governor sitting in this audience today.
The goal of the full-day event is to introduce teens to community leaders and lawmakers, and for them to get a taste of what it's like to govern.
What our job is here today, or what we're tasked with, is trying to decide, should more money be spent on education, or is what we're spending enough?
They soon find out that lawmaking isn't all that glamorous.
What is the best way, in your opinions, to allocate our resources to the schools?
Surrounded by powerful faces from legislatures of the past, they get down to work. Just like any big policy decision, it all begins with small discussions.
One's for pros, one's for cons.
In the end, they have to decide where they stand on the issue.
Would you like to see more done at a central level, or would you like to see more of that financial decision made at a local level?
And balance the benefits and cost of any possible action.
They have to understand a lot of sweat and tears and deliberation goes on into considering what is the best laws or policies that might come out of a session. And they have to consider what the consequences are too. It's a very valuable experience that these kids can have to know how does the process work. It's not all just magically done.
Then, just like lawmakers, the students are expected to stand before their peers and persuade them on the issue.
There would be more dollars, more money that you can save.
Whether it's how a school district should budget or whether fracking should be allowed, each and every student gets a chance to find their voice and their role in democracy.
I think what these kids are learning is that there are some responsibilities to citizenship. There are things, if they want things to change or improve or continue to be good, they have a responsibility to be part of that process.
Today's leaders say this hands-on experience is preparing this generation for its future by incorporating skills like critical thinking, creativity, and collaboration.
It is going to take a person like that who's been engaged as a student and understands how to express themselves, how to communicate with their fellow citizens. That's what our leaders need to be in the future, and these kids are getting those talents and learning how to do that now.
It's those skills that will prepare them to take charge one day. And today's leaders aren't intimidated whatsoever. In fact, they're excited, ready to see these students eventually take over the Capitol.
It absolutely energizes me. I go back from these sessions feeling great. There's a terrific future for this country, and that's exciting for me.